Playing in the World Club Championship was probably the biggest highlight for me at this club, and playing at the Maracanã, very famous stadium. We probably didn't realise it once we got there, you know, how big it really was.
Playing the Maracanã Stadium and actually scoring there, which was fantastic. Even though I know Blatters will probably want to claim a goal, but I've got a hair to it. The few hairs I had left then anyway.
And the actual Maracanã and the atmosphere in the stadium. I think it was 70,000 supporters that day when we played Vasco da Gama, and kept them. They started getting on their team's back after about 55 minutes when they hadn't scored. But once that first goal went in, it was deafening.
Winning that championship back to back is just something you'll never forget. From not only winning those, but you know, the bond that I've created and the friendships you know, from my teammates from that era were sensational.
Obviously, playing in the grand final in a championship winning team was one of my dreams. With 3 or 4 minutes to go, and Ange puts me on, and you know, was it 2 minutes later, Trimboli puts me through, and here I am one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Dean went to stop the shot as if I was shooting, and fell down, and I chipped the ball over, and I thought I hit it too hard, and you know, in the last second it dipped down underneath the crossbar, and you know, that was probably the greatest moment of my career at South Melbourne.
Εγώ σαν παίχτης δηλαδή και σαν άνθρωπος, εδώ είδα τους ανθρώπους ότι με υποστήριξαν τόσο πολύ, με υποστήριξαν, που και συγγενείς που δεν είχα, ήταν συγγενείς αυτοί οι φίλοι μου όλοι.
They just adopted me, and that was it, and they got on very well with the spectators. When I wasn't playing, or even when I was playing with Hakoa, they come and talk to me. It's just great people, a great club, and that's why the club's still here today.
When I first came to the rally that was held to save the club here on a Sunday, and saw that the turnout was not very good, and I felt compelled to help the club because it was so much part of my life. So that's how I first got involved, and I decided to start South Saviours with a few other people. At the end of the day, with the help of a lot of people, the club was saved.
Obviously, looking back at the history of the club, it's one of the biggest and proudest and most powerful clubs in the country, and to be associated with that club, I think, is, you know, a great honour for myself. And now, you know, playing here now as coach, there's nothing more else I could really ask for. So
South Melbourne, look, I played for quite a few teams in my life. I played for one of the best teams in Greece, Mantarakis, Mantarakis. But Hellas to me is my life. The people, I become whatever I become here as Ulysses, Kokkinos, through Hellas.
Well, I think of South Melbourne as an older brother, you know. It's I've grown up with the club.
We've all got our mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, wives, kids, and the club's just another family member. It's an honour to be part of this occasion, that's for sure. To be here speaking on behalf of my dad, who played for the club. He loved this club more than anything. He's the reason why I love this club. He's part of the history, which I'm proud of, and I'm really proud to be speaking on behalf of him tonight.
South Melbourne Hellas is probably the greatest club in this country. And like I said before, it should be the Man U of Australia.
We want the history to stay with South or with Hellas, and you know, we've just all got to get together and you know, just make it number one again.
You know, it'd be wonderful to see the club again competing at the highest level, because with the history and the players and the support, I definitely think it will be a fantastic thing, and something for me which would really cap it off.
I grew up at this club. I supported the club. I won championships with the club, and yeah, it's ingrained in my heart. You know, I'll never love a club more than I love South Melbourne.
There are a number of sort of opportunities that will present themselves to the club, and thankfully there's a lot of good people at board level who are putting in place the right processes and framework to really sort of capture and take advantage of those opportunities when they do present themselves.
We believe that over the next couple of years we can deliver the club into a much stronger financial position and a longer tenure through the redevelopment of the stadium, and that just builds on, well, we're just building on the hard work that's been done over the last 50 years. So with a bit of luck, we'll be here for the next 50 years, guaranteed.
And let's hope the 24,000 people that we used to have at Olympic Park, Middle Park, whatever have you, let's hope the day will come, because life is a wheel which goes around. What goes up must come down, but when it goes down, it's going to come up again. And I hope South Melbourne Hellas will come up again and will be again the glamour side of Victoria.
Happy 50th birthday to the South Melbourne Football Club from Viggo Mortensen and from San Lorenzo de Almagro. San Lorenzo, my childhood idols, celebrated their 100th birthday last year. I hope that South Melbourne has another 50 glorious years as well. Good luck.